Hi Trinity, I'm here in the library, the parish library, surrounded by some brightness, and a time when I feel bright, but I also feel saddened in some ways of knowing that our daily connection with each other will be coming to an end at the end of this month. But I rejoice in the gift that our shared ministry has been for me and for Catherine and for our family. I'm grateful for your love and your welcome of all of us, my mother, my stepchildren, my beloved Catherine, some 24 years ago. It was actually early May, when I was elected rector of Trinity Church, and we moved here in September. So ever since May of 1997, you have been in my heart and in my prayers and on my mind. It was in November of 97 that we shared a service. It was called a Celebration of a New Ministry. I was instituted as your 24th rector, and Bishop Herbert Thompson presided. And in that service, I knelt in the midst of the congregation and said these words, in the presence of the bishop and in the presence of our wardens and vestry who elected me, and in the presence of the congregation. The Lord my God, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, yet you have called your servant to stand in your house and to serve at your altar. And I went on and I asked that God would fill my memory with the record of the mighty works of salvation, that God would enlighten my understanding with the light of the Holy Spirit, and that all the desires of my heart and will might center in what God would have me do. I am very grateful for the ministry here, and I thank you for that. Now I want to talk a little bit about this brightness in this room. This room has been a house of learning for me and for many. And I hope that when you come through the parish house again, when we're fully reopened and still mindful of social distance, but really connected with each other in a regathered and re-entered way, I hope that the library will be a place of comfort and inspiration for you. The library today has the colors of the lovely small butterflies that were designed by an ecumenical friend who fills this church with the beauty of art and color for today, Mother's Day, and through the Easter season and beyond into the summer. And we give thanks to Newton and Marilyn Crabb, who provided these gifts for us. Next to the butterflies is an icon that was written by a Liberian friend, a global Anglican partner named Lawson Swore. This is the story of three women who knew the suffering of the civil war in Liberia in the late 1990s, and they are giving, two of them are giving comfort to one of the women who, according to the artist, has experienced the pain and the grief of the death of her beloved son. It is a Mother's Day icon for sure, but it's also an icon of resilience and an icon of trust in God. Over that is a saying that was put up just before this parish house closed during the beginning of pandemic. It's a note from Scott Russell Sanders, and it was in a class that one of our members, Missy Flynn, offered about loving the place. And here's how it reads. The challenge these days is to be somewhere as opposed to nowhere. Actually, to belong to some particular place, invest oneself in it, and draw strength and courage from it. To dwell not simply in a career or a bank account, but in a community. You, Trinity Church, have honored me and my family by inviting us to dwell in community with you. And for that, I will always be thankful. May God bless you and keep you this day and always. And come be with us on the celebration of Trinity Sunday at the parking lot on 4th and Capitol Street, next to the YWCA, on Sunday, May 30th at 10 o'clock. God bless you.